gamer guys and gals, we got my favorite genre here. I love a good horror game, and this one is from 17 Studios, and I believe this is like 9.99. Isn't a bad price. It's really short. You can beat this in about 15 minutes. So I think it'd been better at the $5 or $6 mark. So if you get it on sale, it's definitely going to be worth your money. It's be one of those games that you spend an evening with. I don't think it has much replayability. It has different endings, but most of those endings are just like the bad endings. I think there's only one good one. And I think after you beat that one, you're probably not going to play it over unless you're just showing it to somebody. As you can see here, you're running. You're playing as a teenager who was kidnapped by a sadistic cannibal, and he's trying to lock you up in a cage, and you're trying to escape, and you'll have to solve little puzzles, and you'll have to make your way around the house without, letting him know that you're loose. And you're trying to find crowbars like you see there to open doors. You're trying to find batteries, screwdrivers, all kinds of different things that are going to, help you escape the cannibal. You're trying to get out that window there, and if you just jump through it, it's going to make too much noise. He's going to hear the glass break, and he's going to come and get you, and that's going to be one of your bad endings. So you're trying to sneak around quietly, so you don't want to step on those rubber ducks. And you want to make sure you close doors behind you, because if he gets out, like you see here, I should have ran back to the cage. I didn't understand that the first time I played it. You got to try to get back to the cage and make sure nothing's out of place, because if it's out of place, he's going to know you're loose and he's going to kill you. And you only get 3 lives, and then you have to start completely over. That's not a bad thing, though. Like I said, if you know what you're doing, you can beat this in 15 minutes, so you're not going to mind starting all over. But if you don't know what you're doing, I say you probably beat it in about 45 minutes. It might be hard finding some things. Will probably be your weak point is just knowing where things are. 'Cause you're looking for batteries. You're looking for, I guess, their fuses. You're looking for glass cutters, screwdrivers, all kinds of things, to escape the house. You're also looking for clues to tell you more about who this killer is. And that's mainly your achievements is just finding these clues. And then you're escaping. So I think it's a fun game. It's not a great game, but it's definitely a good little horror game. It's definitely short, so don't expect to playing this over and over. There's no real replayability availability, in my opinion. I think the only right way you play this over is maybe if you wanted to show it to somebody that that likes horror games. And you want to say, hey, let's check out this little horror game I got here for cheap. But it's got cool little puzzles. They're not overly difficult. The main thing is just making sure you clean up after yourself so he doesn't know when you're loose. Most of the time, if you don't make any noise or do anything wrong, I think he only comes out maybe once or twice without being, alerted. So if you're quiet and you move around and, find all the things you need to escape, you get all the locks picked without making a ton of noise, you don't bang into those chains you see right there, you can get out pretty quickly, and you're going to have a fun time doing so. So definitely check this one out. Let me know, my horror fans, in the comments. Let me know if you played this and what you thought about it. Like I said, I think it's a good game. I don't think it's a great game because I think it's a little short. If this was a little longer, I would say this is a great game though. Up until it being short's the only real con I had with it. I had a good time with it. I loved trying to escape. So I'm still going to give it a good score. I'm going to give it a 6.8 out of 10. Really enjoyable horror game. I just wish it was a little bit longer, especially at that $10 price. But maybe they'll make another one because I did have a good time with it. I won't lie. This was a fun little game. I think you'll like it too. Let me know in the comments if you did. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps us keep getting cool little horror games like this. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in those leaderboards.